Love and intimacy don't have an expiration date, but it's natural for relationships to change over the years. After 50, many people face unexpected challenges, from changes in desires to new roles within the relationship. But these changes needn't be a cause for concern. On the contrary, they can open doors to even deeper and more meaningful connections. In today's video, we'll explore 8 essential truths that can enrich your relationship. We'll talk about how communication, spontaneity, and mutual care can transform intimacy into a powerful source of joy and togetherness. If you're ready to find out how to strengthen your relationship and rediscover passion, even as time changes, keep watching. Let's get started. Beyond touch, rediscovering true intimacy. Intimacy is often reduced to a mere physical act, especially in our youth. In our 20s and 30s, passion is often fueled by intense physical desire. However, as we reach our 50s, we begin to realize that true intimacy goes far beyond what is tangible. Emotional and mental connections become the driving forces behind a passionate relationship. Over time, many women begin to value aspects such as companionship, sincere conversations, and simple gestures that convey affection. The search for affection that is not limited to grandiose demonstrations, but which is revealed in small, meaningful acts of daily life, becomes essential. To strengthen this emotional connection, couples can create daily rituals that promote bonding, such as sharing a meal without distractions or taking a few minutes to talk about how each other's day went. Shared hobbies, such as gardening, reading the same book, or even learning something new together, like dancing or cooking, can provide moments of togetherness and fun. Short trips, even to simple places, offer an opportunity to get out of the routine and create new memories. These moments help to reinforce partnership and complicity, bringing a deeper dimension to the relationship. If you still believe that physical intimacy is the only way to keep the flame burning, you may be overlooking one of the most precious aspects of this phase of life. A gentle touch, a prolonged hug, or a shared look can convey a depth of connection that transcends the physical. This new phase invites us to embrace a richer version of love, one that doesn't depend on the frequency of physical contact, but rather on the quality of the connection. As we get older, our bodies and desires change, and these adjustments should not be seen as limitations, but as a natural evolution that can bring even greater closeness. Joy in intimacy often comes from quieter, more meaningful moments, where open conversations about desires and expectations become fundamental. When two people understand each other's limits and desires, a new level of intimacy opens up, creating a shared experience that is natural, deep, and lasting. These practices not only strengthen the bond, but also help build a solid foundation for dealing with future challenges, showing that emotional intimacy is a powerful bond capable of withstanding the adversities of time. Conversations that connect. The power of communication in love. Communication is an essential pillar in any relationship, and this becomes even more evident as we get older. During our youth, many of us learn to hold back our feelings, carry burdens alone, and maintain a facade of strength. However, as we mature, we realize that true strength lies in vulnerability and a willingness to share. To nurture a meaningful connection, it's vital to abandon the outdated idea that men should be stoic and solve everything on their own. Vulnerability, when shared sincerely, creates a bond that goes far beyond the physical. To improve communication, the practice of active listening is fundamental. This means paying full attention to what your partner is saying, without interruptions or distractions, showing empathy through gestures, glances, and genuine responses. Avoiding judgment during dialogue is equally important. When the environment is free of criticism, partners feel more comfortable opening up, sharing concerns and discussing desires or dissatisfactions. Another valuable technique is to use positive affirmations during conversations, such as expressing gratitude for something the other has done or appreciating their qualities, which reinforces mutual trust and affection. Creating moments dedicated exclusively to dialogue can also transform the dynamics of the relationship. Setting aside time for regular conversations, such as a quiet walk or a break at the end of the day to share thoughts, helps to keep the emotional bond strong. In addition, couples can establish rituals of connection, such as scheduling weekly evenings to openly discuss how they are feeling about the relationship without external pressures. These practices allow both of you to feel heard, understood, and valued. Mature relationships require this level of openness, and misunderstandings often arise when we expect our partners to read our minds. Instead of remaining in this cycle of confusion, we have the opportunity to ask, listen, and share feelings clearly and honestly. Direct communication becomes a powerful tool for deepening love and trust, especially when using phrases like "I feel" or "I need" to express needs and emotions, avoiding accusations that can generate defensiveness. As you navigate this new phase of life, remember that age brings the opportunity to experience relationships with a renewed depth. Meaningful conversations allow you to explore areas of life that might previously have been neglected, such as dreams, fears, or future plans. There is a richness waiting to be explored, one that can surprise you and bring lasting joy. Let each of these truths guide you towards a fuller and more beautiful connection with your partner, embracing this moment as an opportunity for wisdom, vulnerability, and a love that can only grow deeper with time. Effective communication not only strengthens the bond, but also establishes a healthy model for overcoming challenges, showing that, with patience and empathy, it is possible to create a relationship that continually flourishes. Respect and patience, the basis for lasting love. As you navigate your own journey, it is essential to recognize that your partner is also going through physical, emotional, and hormonal transformations that influence your perspective and interactions. Accepting these changes with empathy and understanding is essential to fostering a harmonious and respectful relationship. Maturity brings unique challenges, but it also opens up incredible opportunities to strengthen the bonds of love and complicity. Understanding that these changes can lead to moments of tension or disconnection is crucial. Hormonal fluctuations, for example, can affect your mood and the way your partner expresses affection. Instead of reacting with frustration, adopt a compassionate attitude. This doesn't mean ignoring your own feelings, but finding a balance that allows for open communication. Small gestures in everyday life can demonstrate this empathy and patience. For example, if your partner is facing an emotionally difficult day, offering practical help, such as preparing a meal or doing a household chore, can be a great relief. In tense moments, practicing active listening. Listening without interrupting or judging helps create a safe space for him or her to share what they are feeling. Also, instead of pushing for immediate answers during discussions, allow the other person the time they need to process their thoughts. Often, a simple, "I'm here when you're ready to talk," can convey more love and patience than 1,000 words. When discussing challenges, it's important to use an approach that doesn't blame or criticize. For example, instead of saying, "You never pay attention to me," opt for something like, "I miss spending more time together. How about planning something special for the weekend?" This shows that you are sharing feelings constructively and are willing to work as a team to overcome difficulties. The tone of the conversation and the choice of words can be the difference between creating more tension or paving the way for understanding. Respecting your partner's need for time and space is also crucial. If he or she chooses to spend some time alone reading a book or going for a walk, this doesn't mean withdrawal, but a healthy way to recharge. Similarly, respecting individual interests such as hobbies or friendships reinforces the idea that you are complete individuals who choose to be together. rather than relying exclusively on each other for happiness and validation. Another practical example is to recognize moments when your partner may need emotional support rather than practical solutions. If he or she shares a concern, such as challenges at work or health issues, sometimes just listening and offering a hug can be more valuable than trying to solve the problem. Demonstrating that you are on his or her side, regardless of the circumstances, creates an atmosphere of trust and security. In addition, cultivating patience also means recognizing your own limitations and those of your partner. It's not always easy to be understanding in the midst of your own challenges, but learning to pause, take a deep breath, and approach situations with a cooperative mindset can turn conflicts into opportunities for growth. Remember that every difficult moment is also a chance to strengthen the bonds between you. Finally, small tokens of affection, such as a sweet note or a sincere compliment, can do wonders to smooth over tense moments and reaffirm your commitment to each other. These simple gestures show that despite adversity, you continue to prioritize each other's well-being. By showing patience and respect in actions and words, you not only overcome challenges together, but also build a more resilient and lasting love, capable of flourishing at any stage of life. Evolution of desire, embracing new forms of intimacy. As we get older, it's vital to recognize that desire and sexuality evolve. In youth, intimacy may have been centered on physical aspects, but as we mature, it becomes clear that emotional connection and mental surrender are equally crucial. Intimacy at this stage of life transcends the physical. Understanding this can open doors to new dimensions of pleasure and satisfaction in your relationship. Although the mechanics of sex may change with age, this doesn't diminish its importance or the joy it can bring. Instead of seeing these changes as limitations, consider them opportunities to explore intimacy in new and exciting ways. Embracing this evolution in desire means being willing to experiment with different forms of affection and openly communicating what is pleasurable for both of you. Creating an environment where exploration is welcomed and vulnerability is celebrated strengthens the emotional bonds that sustain the relationship. By fostering this mindset, you ensure that intimacy remains a source of joy and connection, enriching your partnership as you navigate life's complexities together. Taking care of yourself and love, physical and emotional health in focus. Prioritizing both physical and emotional health is crucial to keeping the flame of love burning. As we navigate this phase of life, it's natural for our bodies to change. Recognizing these changes, rather than ignoring them, is essential, as they can profoundly impact self-esteem and consequently, the relationship. Investing in physical health, whether through regular exercise, a balanced diet, or simply keeping active, can help you feel more vibrant and alive. When you feel good about yourself physically, this is reflected in your emotional well-being. This new confidence not only improves self-image, but also positively influences interaction with your partner. Remember that a healthy body supports a healthy mind, creating a solid foundation for intimacy and connection. Incorporating self-care as part of your routine can be an excellent way to strengthen your bond and encourage mutual growth. Activities such as walking together, practicing yoga, or even exploring new forms of relaxation, such as guided meditation, can bring benefits to both body and mind. These practices not only help reduce stress and improve physical health, but also create opportunities for shared moments that deepen emotional connection. In addition, finding a common hobby, such as gardening, dancing, or cooking together, can turn everyday tasks into bonding and fun experiences. Emotional health should also be a priority. Participating in activities that bring joy, such as listening to music, watching movies, or traveling, can relieve tension and create positive memories. Practicing mindfulness through breathing exercises or mindfulness sessions helps to keep the mind balanced and focus on the present, allowing the couple to cope better with challenges. Seeking emotional support, whether through conversations with friends or therapy, is a healthy way of dealing with personal issues that can impact the relationship. In addition, creating a space for open and honest discussions is fundamental. Sharing feelings, fears, and aspirations not only strengthens mutual understanding, but also allows you both to feel heard and valued. These conversations can be held in simple moments, such as over breakfast or before bed, and help to nurture respect and empathy. The emotional connection resulting from this continuous exchange can be as empowering as any physical activity. By taking care of your physical and emotional health, you demonstrate respect for yourself and a commitment to your relationship, creating a cycle of mutual support that keeps your bond vibrant and lasting. For couples facing physical challenges, such as health conditions, it's important to adapt activities to meet the needs of both of you without losing motivation. A simple walk in the park or light exercise together can be enough to keep your body active and your spirits high. Prioritizing health as a couple is not just about longevity, but about quality of life. The renewed energy and positivity that comes from these practices reflects directly on the way you and your partner connect, strengthening not only the relationship, but also the trust and passion you share. In this way, you build a relationship that not only stands the test of time, but flourishes with it, promoting well-being and joy at every stage of life. Surprises that rekindle passion, the value of spontaneity. As time progresses, it is common for routines to become established and for moments of fun and surprise to diminish. However, it is precisely at this stage of life that creativity can rekindle the passion between you and your partner. Taking the time to surprise each other, break up the monotony, and nurture a spirit of novelty are vital ingredients for keeping your relationship vibrant and full of energy, even after many years together. Imagine the joy of planning an unexpected date night or a weekend getaway to a place that brings back fond memories. These moments of spontaneity not only bring excitement, but also reaffirm mutual commitment, reminding you both that love is a living entity that thrives on shared experiences. It is essential to create an environment where you both feel free to express your desires for adventure and exploration, creating opportunities for laughter and joy that can deepen your connection. Relationships flourish when both partners actively contribute to the experience. Embrace this new chapter with open hearts and minds, making a conscious effort to explore new horizons together. The world is vast, and as you navigate it, let your relationship be a testament to the beauty of growth, intimacy, and unwavering support. Endless romance, keeping passion alive through time. The importance of keeping romance alive cannot be underestimated, even after many years together. Over time, it's common for small demonstrations of affection and care to be neglected. Many fall into the trap of believing that once love is established, it is no longer necessary to express it. However, it is precisely at this stage of life that romance should be cultivated with even more dedication and creativity. Small gestures of love, such as a sincere note left on the bed or a candlelit meal, have the power to revitalize a relationship. Romance is timeless and has no expiration date. Keeping this flame burning is essential for the emotional well-being of both of you. When you surprise your partner with something unexpected, even if it's small, it communicates that they are still valued and wanted. These acts of love can reignite passion, reminding you both of the joy that comes with romance. It's about creating moments that make your partner smile, that touch their heart, and reinforce the affection you share. Keeping romance alive isn't just about grand gestures. It's the little things that often have the most profound impact. The routine of life can overshadow passion, but by actively choosing to express love and appreciation, you not only deepen your bond, but also cultivate a joy that can help you face the ups and downs of life together. The magic of after. How post-intimacy strengthens love. After intimate moments, The way you respond can profoundly influence the emotional and physical connection between you. Many women become more sensitive and receptive after intimacy, a state that highlights the vulnerability and depth of their feelings. Paying attention to your partner's needs and emotions at this time is crucial. Whether it's offering comfort, seeking a conversation, or simply respecting the desire for time alone, your ability to be present and receptive can strengthen the emotional fabric of the relationship. Simple gestures, such as a warm hug or a gentle touch, demonstrate that you value their feelings and are committed to nurturing a deeper connection. This attentive approach not only enhances shared experiences, but also builds a solid foundation of trust and understanding. By nurturing this aspect of the relationship, you create a space where you both feel comfortable expressing desires and emotions, leading to a more satisfying and enriching intimate life. As you navigate this new chapter, keep the lines of communication open and embrace the subtleties of intimacy. This awareness not only enhances pleasure, but also strengthens the emotional bonds that are the heart of lasting love. We've reached the end of our video on the essential truths that can transform intimacy after 50. Today we explore how open communication, patience, mutual care, and adapting to new ways of connecting can strengthen love and bring lasting joy. Remember that passion and romance don't fade with time. They evolve and become deeper when cultivated with care and creativity. Now it's your turn to reflect. Which of these truths can you apply to your relationship today? If this content has brought value to you, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel for more tips that strengthen love and connection. Until the next video, and don't forget, love grows and flourishes with dedication every day.